Ladies and gentlemen, what is really happening in ODM as a political party? Sometimes back, James Agre Orengo, the governor of Siaya, actually lectured President William Samoei Arap Ruto and told him that he must stop actually killing the sons of this nation. And when Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga actually joined the broad-based government, James Agre Orengo never agreed to that. And also, the Kisumu governor also came in and told President William Samoei Arap Ruto that he is the person who is affecting devolution of this nation. And it also appears that we have two groups within the ODM as a political party. We have a group which actually agree with Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga having a handshake with William Samoei Arap Ruto so that we can have a broad-based government. And also we have another group within ODM as a political party which does not agree with Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga. And that group which doesn't agree with Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, that is the group which is condemning William Samoei Arap Ruto and which is actually telling William Samoei Arap Ruto that he will not succeed with Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, the likes of Nairobi Senator Edwin Sifuna. So, the Suna MP this Sunday actually had invited Oburu Odinga to attend the feast of President William Samoei Arap Ruto to Homa Bay. And this is what Oburu Odinga had to say about those people. For example, James Agre Orengo, who does not agree with broad-based government. Please listen to this.
Personally, I am a very truthful man. And I'm pained, I come from Siaya, when my own governor stands up and says that, and he is annoyed. I don't know annoyed with who. He's annoyed. And he says that he just wants to talk the truth. The truth. What truth? Me, I never lie. I always say the truth. And the truth of the matter, Your Excellency, is that we are in broad-based government, not as individual members of parliament, and not as individual senators. We are there in this broad-based government as a result of a resolution of our party, ODM. And the party signed a 10-point agreement with the UDA government, and that all of us were there. Those who are annoyed, who think that this broad-based government is not right, they are actually vomiting on us from within. Why don't they get out and vomit from without? Because we want our party ODM to have a nice smell, and we want to move on with our people. And before these agreements were signed, there was a lot of consultations Raila went round as the party leader of ODM, consulting. He came to Migori here, he did the same. And I therefore want to say that, Your Excellency, we are talking for our people. When we are being told that we have to fight for our rights, we have to fight for our rights. Your Excellency, that is what we are fighting for. That is why these our people are there. We are fighting for our rights, and we are elected to do the same. The governor is not a given mandate to fight for his people. He is given mandate to serve his people, and he is given resources to serve his people. This is the time to serve your people. It is not the time to fight for their rights. Which right more than what they eat? Which right are you fighting for more than the roads? Which rights are you fighting for more than the hospitals? Which rights are you fighting for more than the water? Which rights are you fighting for more than the electricity? Which ones do you want us to fight for? Which ones do you want us to go to in the streets and fight for? And if you want to fight, there is a lot of space elsewhere where you can do that fighting. For us, our people are waiting for this service. This is the time to work, and our people are waiting for it, and they are not waiting to eat the shares of anybody. We are going to eat our shares, which are given to us rightfully because we are taxpayers. Like any other Kenyan, we are also taxpayers, and our people have a right, and I don't know where else you want to fight. We are fighting for that in the Senate. We are fighting for that in Parliament. We are fighting for that with His Excellency, the President, who is seated here, is the head of the executive. So let him do his part, and let the governors also do their part, and let us serve our people. When elections come, then those who are opposed to what we are doing, let them come up, and people will fairly compete in a democratic space created by our Constitution and by the rule of law.
Actually, that is what the brother to Raila Amolo Odinga said to those who are within ODM. He told them that they must agree with his brother, and they must know that the broad-based government is what the people or the followers of ODM agreed to. And anybody who does not agree with that, he is formatting for the party from within, and he should ship out of the political party if he does not agree with broad-based government. But sometimes back, Raila Amolo Odinga came into an agreement with Siaya Governor James Orengo and Anyang' Nyong'o, who is the governor of Kisumu, that what they were fighting for about the devolution is their democratic right. And they said that they are both right. But what happened this Sunday in Omabe is quite shocking. Is it coming from Raila Amolo Odinga? Is it Raila Amolo Odinga who had sent his brother to tell those who are opposing his handshake with William Samoei Arap Ruto in blood-based government to ship out? All this is a tactic of even confusing the president, William Samoei Arap Ruto, not really to know whether ODM is in this broad-based government or out. Because a section of ODM They have said that those who went in bed with the UDA government, they are there as or with their own individual capacity, that they never got the blessings of the ODM as a political party to go into broad-based government. The likes of Edwin Sifuna, James Orengo, and the Kisumu governor, Anyang' Nyong'o. Also the likes of Babu Owino. So that group, which is opposed to Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga arrangement with UDA government, is actually the group that Anyang' Nyong'o was actually telling that it is time for them to move out of ODM if they don't agree with that kind of arrangement, so that they can go and fight for their rights somewhere else. But there is a lot of mystery within ODM, what is actually happening. Because sometimes back, nobody could oppose Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga and caught free like that, the way James Orengo is doing, the way Anyang' Nyong'o is doing, the way Edwin Sifuna, who is the Secretary General of ODM, is doing. Even the body language of Edwin Sifuna when they were signing that memorandum of understanding within UDA political party and ODM about their working relationship was not in agreement with that signing of the memorandum. So what is really happening? Why can't Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, who is the leader of ODM, actually come out and condemn those who are opposed to his arrangement or working arrangement with William Samoei Arap Ruto? But those who are in broad-based government, like Suna, the former Suna East MP, who is now the Cabinet Secretary of Treasury, he came out and condemned the Siaya MP and the Siaya governor and those who are opposed with the broad-based government. And this has been going on. And that is why Kenyans are really kept guessing. What is really happening in ODM? Is it a tactic that Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga is using so that if at one point you will find that the Kenyans are not really in agreement with what he did, he can have a way to move out of the agreement? Or is it that there is big fault within ODM which is boiling up and which Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga want to go a bit slow with until he gets that strength to deal with it? It was quite shocking what his brother told those who are opposed with broad-based government. And also, there is one unexpected thing that happened when the president had a tour to Homa Bay. At a point, there was one person who was in the crowd and who had the guts to throw the shoe at the president, which is quite unfortunate. And this actually shocked the country, that how can a person reach a point where he gets a shoe and throw it at the president? And actually that shoe had hit the president on the hand, or the president actually deflected that shoe from hitting him on the face by using the hand. So it was also another shocking event. But the really issue is ODM in broad-based government to stay? Will Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga support William Samoei Arap Ruto 2027 presidential election, or he is just in broad-based government waiting to strike William Samoei Arap Ruto from within and then move out of the broad-based government with masses? What is really happening? Or it will reach a time when Raila Amolo Odinga will actually send out those rebels within the party, the likes of Edwin Sifuna, the likes of Babu Owino, the likes of James Agre Orengo, the likes of Anyang' Nyong'o, the governor of Kisumu. What is your say about this whole issue? Please drop your comment in the comment section below. And if this is your first time to bump into this YouTube channel, I request you kindly to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Give this video a like, share the video to your friends. And whenever you subscribe to this YouTube channel, always remember to smash the bell button. And for those ones who have actually subscribed to our YouTube channel, I say thank you. May God bless you all abundantly, because you are behind our inspiration to continue coming up with this kind of political analysis. And with that, I say thank you until we meet in our next political discussion. Goodbye.